All right, this is the core strengthening foundational series of videos that we've been filming. And in this lesson, I want to continue upon what we built. In the last lesson, we did some low boat exercises. I want to take it up to the high boat. It's the same sort of principle, just changing the structure and the shape of the body a little bit. So a low boat obviously looks like this, right? So now we're going to bring it up, okay? So we're gonna set the entire structure of the body. Okay? So I recommend for most of you that you bring your feet together, flex the toes back, knees together, kind of scoot your torso up, breathe in, and start to lean back. Okay? Tuck the tailbone, draw the navel back. Notice I'm not slouching, but I'm not arching my back either. I'm perfectly neutral. Okay? Navel is drawn back, the heart is lifted, lean back, flex the toes, and then remove the hands. And you'll notice this by itself is going to be more than enough to activate the core. So draw the navel back. You remember everything from the prior lessons, right? That cat vomit, deep pull, the posterior pelvic tilt of tailbone, your birthday candle breath, keep the structure of the body. And if you've been doing these lessons progressively, the strength should be building properly to now where this makes a lot more sense. Right? So just hold that. Right? Structurally, it looks like this. If you want to increase intensity, lean back just a slight micro inch. Good. And just hold and breathe. Your body might be shaking by now. You might be sweating, actually. I'm starting to build heat in my body. Just hold for one more breath. And then exhale. Relax. Surprisingly difficult, right? It's very simple, but very, it works to activate the core. So you're going to feel this, right? Okay. So now let's add a little bit of a meditation to this, or a visualization. So same thing, toes together, knees together, lift the heart, lean it back. Okay? Now, if you haven't watched my toroidal flow exercise video breakdown, I highly suggest you watch that. It breaks down a very basic energy template on how energy moves through your body. Energy moves through the whole universe in the shape of a torus, which is basically where energy moves down, in, up, out, and around. Kind of like the core of an apple, or kind of like how the earth is shaped as well, the magnetic poles. So we're gonna do the same thing. So shoulders back, lift the heart, lean back, hold the energy up the legs, breathe it up the crown, out the crown, down, out, and around. And you're just gonna focus on this. Okay? So lean back, lift the torso, hands come back, breathe in, hold the energy in and up, breathe it out the crown. We're gonna do 5 of these. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Extend the arms. Bonus breath. Lean back a little bit. Squeeze the core. Flex the toes. Push the knees together. Squeeze. Feel strong. Good. Sit up. Relax. Nice job. Simple but effective. We're going to do one more round. Same thing. Visualizing the energy moving up the crown, out and around, toroidal flow. And we're going to add another degree of difficulty. So lift your heart, lean it back, hands up, and begin your breath. Inhale, pull the energy up the legs, up the spine, up the crown. Repeat, inhale. And then if you want, lift the heels. Good. All of your awareness should be on squeezing the core, right? The navel, the abdominals, the obliques, and drawing the energy up the spine at the same time. Breathe out the crown. Good. Breathe in. Ujjayi breath in the throat. Exhale at the crown. Nice. Breathe in. Exhale. Stay strong. We have 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath. Hang out. Hang with me. Breathe in. Breathe out. Squeeze. Good. Nice job. See, it wasn't so bad. Okay. Now, in fact, go ahead and stand up. Just kind of shake it out. Notice that activation here. Core, you feel strong, feel structured, feeling relaxed. One of the best ways to create relaxation is to first create tension. One of the best ways to create expansion is to first create contraction. This is why the human experience is so powerful, because we came from bliss, right? We came from infinite expansion, right? The sea of energy, and we compacted ourselves into these little bodies. Contraction, the ultimate form of contraction, getting into these dense meat suits. This is, according to a lot of the spiritual texts, the densest place in the universe is Earth, right? The earthly realm. So we've compacted ourselves into these tiny humans, right? These compacted bodies in order to experience expansion to a greater degree from that vantage point. Genius, right? Consciousness and its ever expanding knowledge for curiosity had a genius idea to experience expansion by first contracting itself. And you should so do the same thing, right? When you're working on expanding your mind, expanding your body, expanding your beliefs. Work with the body, contract the muscles, and see how expansive you feel as a result. So, little philosophy lesson there at the end of our core blast. So, next video we'll be continuing to stack onto what we've learned. So, see you in the next one.